talk private prisons. Bank of America recently dropped Caliburn Group from its client list. Now, in the past few weeks, there's been a lot of scandal regarding the immigration situation around borders, and in particular, the treatment and detention of minors. And so in Homestead, Florida, a facility operated by Caliburn, while they claim was not an actual detention center, was being used at the very least for temporary housing for minors that had come from the border with their families. And so this comes as part of a trend that we've seen in the banking community. JP Morgan Chase and Wells Fargo recently dropped the Geo Group and Core Civic. So Geo and Core Civic are two publicly traded firms that operate several federal and state detention facilities and prisons. And so they supply the real estate and a lot of the staffing. Of course, some of that staffing is done directly by the government, but they do supply the staffing and the services as well. And it's really important to notice that since these are real estate heavy companies, banking is a key part of their business model. And if the banks decide not to lend to them, their funding and their whole business model could easily collapse if enough banks say no to them. So it's really important that these corporations are deciding to take the side of an advocate and to really stand for what they believe is right. And what we do find in this is that the corporations in this case have actually been more accountable than the government in terms of following through on their word.